Platinum, how's it going? Today I'm going to be reviewing DC's Absolute Edition of The New Frontier. New Frontier is a series that is written and drawn by Darwin Cook with colors by Dave Stewart, and it is fantastic. I love New Frontier, and if you've never read this, I'm going to sing its praises. I'm telling you right now, definitely go pick this up. So, let's get into this. So, the story. This is the Absolute Edition of New Frontier, and what do you need to know about the story? The story takes place between the years of 1956 and 1958, and it's set in the backdrop of real-world events. And basically what happens in this is that you are getting the JSA, they are being pushed out. It's the end of World War II, it's done, the Cold War is starting to show its signs that it's going to happen, and Vietnam is also starting to show signs. And basically, the JSA has been pushed out because there's kind of this Superhero Registration Act that's happened, and the Justice League have not been formed yet. Now, on top of that, John Jones has actually just crash-landed on planet Earth. He's just arrived through unforeseen circumstances, and he's kind of a little bit, he loves it here, but he's kind of a little bit leery. Hey, something's coming, something big is happening, and there's an alien threat that's going to happen, so we've got to get the best of the best, and we got to form a team to combat this, or else we are in deep trouble. So, that's kind of the background of the story. On top of that, it also deals with real-world events, such as racism. There's a bit in here starring a character called John Henry that I will not ruin, but he plays a huge part in this. So it deals with racism, it deals with government paranoia, it deals with how powerful should the government be in certain circumstances. All this stuff is a background drop for this story, and if you are a younger reader and you don't even need to know about that stuff to enjoy this, because Cook does this on such a fantastic level that this is all ages superheroics, this is the right stuff for comics, and if you have never read the Justice League, you should pick this up. It's the formation of the Justice League, and I think you will love it. You will love it, love it, love it. I love Cook's interpretation of Wonder Woman because she actually looks like an Amazon in here. She's actually kind of a bigger girl, and she's taller than Superman, which at the time this came out, there was a lot of controversy involving in that. So now I've kind of given you a backdrop on it. Let's kind of dig into the special features. The special features from New Frontier, this is the Absolute Edition, so it is oversized. There's the spine. It does come with a nice ribbon. There's that. And let me actually get, there's the slipcase it comes with. You can get a look at that. The Absolute Edition does come with the typical special features. It is sketches and cover stuff, so you get a glimpse of the old Wonder Woman. Cover galleries are included in here. There's an interview with Cook of how he came up with the process, where did he get the idea for it. And he's actually said this is the right stuff for comics because he is sick and tired, and there's no reason there should not be an all-ages Superman comic book on the stands. I completely agree with him, actually. He goes page by page where he got his ideas from for every page. So this is a true love letter. He does a fantastic job on this. There's that. You get a good look at that. Cover gallery is in here, like I said. What else? More special stuff. I do think if you are ever curious about how Cook goes about his process of how he creates this stuff, more covers, you should pick this up because he does go into huge details in this about where he got his ideas and everything. So overall, I think this is a great pickup. There's sketches. And if you have not read New Frontier, I urge you, please go pick up the trade paperback. Support this type of stuff because this type of stuff in the industry is not what you usually get, especially in this kind of more rough and tumble, hey, we're going to show blood and violence stuff, which, you know, there's a place for that, but I really do enjoy this. Most recently, Grant Morrison put out a Shazam issue that I thought was fantastic, and I think it's one of the best things that I've read in a long time because it harkens back to classic superheroics where you're getting a fun side of comics. This is just fun. It's a love letter. I think you will enjoy this. Definitely check this out. Comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Bye.